Alright, hello everyone, welcome on in. We are back here. We're gonna play some more VirtuaVerse. Guess we are a little more than halfway done. We spent about an hour yesterday doing some more stuff. We have to make an action figure. Well, we already had the action figure, but we have to make it better. And give it to this kid. We can get this cannon thing, which I think we're gonna use to get the fruit. I think. There's a lot of little puzzles in this section that we still have to figure out. So it shouldn't be much dialogue in the beginning. I don't think. It's mostly just figuring out what we need to do and what order we need to do it in. Yeah, and then we'll head over to the next town. And then I assume after we get that done, we'll be able to go to the space station for the end game. Will be my guess, but we'll see how things go. And if I we lose my voice, or B, we beat the game, or C, we reach the halfway point of the stream. We're gonna swap it over to Arc 1, which is another adventure game. But it should be at least mostly or somewhat voice acted. So we can rest my voice a little bit. So that is kind of what the plan is going to be for today. And there'll be a intermission break in the middle. So I'll go get some food. And I will leave you guys with the gameplay trailers of what we'll be playing, what we will be playing in December. So there'll be some gameplay trailers for that. Probably gonna take breaks for getting more water. This game has lots of dialogue. Yeah, let's get started, and yeah, let's go ahead and let's begin our adventure today. Yeah, so we probably won't beat Ankh by Friday, but we'll squeeze it in on Saturday to finish it up most likely. But we'll see how it goes. But we would definitely get done with VirtuaVerse. But we're definitely gonna squeeze in Ankh because there's a little bit too much time in between the streams. So we'll squeeze in another adventure game. I need to find VirtuaVerse. Let's get that started here. Yeah, we play about 5.5 hours. And so far I have not been able to do a full stream of this. Even when I do my half streams. Because this has a lot of dialogue, but my voice just gets going after talking for like an hour straight. Hey there, Parallel X. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. So yeah, let's go and load our game in here. So I think we need a 3D printer or something. And I somehow gotta get into the garage. I got a business card. It doesn't seem like I can use it here at all. I think I've done everything I can with this guy. Now let's go back to so we'll be going to San Josco in a bit. That's the next area that we're gonna have to explore and use my voice in. Oh yes, you should be seeing the game. Thank you for reminding me. Whoops, wrong one. Let me, that's gonna be one of these. There we go. Yes, you should see the stream on game. Thank you for reminding me. Alright. We uploaded a promotional offer. Hope you find them interesting. Oh, there is a special hotspot here. We've been here before, but we didn't look at this guy. See clearly, there's another person in front of him. Oh, I need to wait until he's done. Nice pass you got on your jacket. Are you a fan of the motor drone? What? How did you do that? Are you off? Got no implants. How can we off or on? Well, I'm not so lucky. I've been forced to implant this shit since prison. I'm clean now, new life, you know? I barely remember the old me. But it's great to meet another fan of motor drone. You go to a recent concert? When was that? Oh yeah, at Cuba just a month ago. Oh really? Been working so much I missed it. Yeah, that time we can go together if you want. None of my friends are into motor drone. That's too bad. Sure, buddy. Next time we should definitely do that. By the way, is there anything I can help you with? Oh, not the chat. I need to work now. Yeah, I want to know what the hell is going on. What happened to my status for real? You use for a member of the Blade? Alright. Welcome to the new system. Unfortunately, the algorithm has decided you no longer qualify for B services. You may any number of reasons. A simple thought, something you bought, people you met. You simply be something that happened to you while you had the glasses on. Sorry about that though, there's no turning back. Thanks for using our services. Is there any special services you can offer me off the books? Oh, two other things. Need something sexy or maybe a boost from your daily boredom? Need something to enhance your writing skills? Some automated help to clean your kitchen? Need food synthesizer, hoverboard, uranium or batteries? You got all and more. Just ask. That sounds interesting. I might need something like that. Oh, so that's what the business card is for. Okay. So, is any of this legal or? There's no such thing as illegal anymore. That doesn't make it, you can't make a few extra bucks on it. I want to buy services for a friend. Here's his business card. Give it to me, please. Awesome. Let's describe Mr. McGotti. Let's warn you, he connected to a different network. Is that a problem? Not at all. We are present on every network. Hello, Richard. This is a notification to inform you that you receive a year of continuous advertising straight to your chip, free of charge. We're happy you decided to join our advertising optimization program. What are you talking about? I didn't sign up for any of this. Get a free discount today at the latest Demozara clothing. New frontier and fashion electronics is here at a lower price. After almost 30 years of hype and virtually no sales. What is this shit? Stop it! Welcome to LifeBring, the new streaming service, where you sit in front row of somebody else's life. For a successful job, dream the life of an ordinary loser. Your life kinda sucks, dream the life of one of our influencers. Fuck this bullshit. I want to talk to an operator now. Hello, this is operator 123441. How may I help you? I will unsubscribe from all the spam. I never requested any of it. This is Richard McGotti. I am checking your profile. I'm sorry to inform you, we cannot cancel the service. What? Are you crazy? I need to work. I'm very sorry, but your subscription is for a minimum of 1 year, unless you pay a penalty. I don't want to pay any penalty. Are you listening to me? This is a scam. Yeah, Richard, love to help, but I can't. Please call us again later. I'm not calling you later. I need to work now. I understand your frustration, but the system not allowing me to change the subscription. What do you mean? Thank you for your time. Enjoy your subscription. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm calling my lawyer. Alright, so probably have to head back. like anything new. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Probably still going to go find some sort of 3D printer or something. Then you get a 3D blueprint. This is very unpleasant, but you ordered this. Key box, then you get a key. Alright. Maybe we can lock the door. Send them downstairs. Alright, that did something else. Okay. We got the dog on the leash. Oh no, good boy. Did you have to do it at the right time? Alright, we want to get the bucket of paint or something. We might need to paint the action figure or something with that. Also we'll get this gas canister. I gotta do something with this dog though. Oh, we got these? Okay, let's pick these up too. I wonder if we can use these pincers maybe? On the leash? Hey, we got the. No, what was it do for it's gonna fall on my head. Alright. The older the better. I think that's all we can do there. We did a whole bunch of stuff. Let's talk to the wood artist if there's anything new here. No. No, we don't got any need for the shields. Yeah, 3D model of the shields make it. Huh? I guess we can, let's talk to the sysadmin here. Yeah, do you also work on commissions? Maybe we have got mine. Listen, I need your help. There's a very close friend of mine who has a kid. And he's a big fan of this comic book character, Laser Man 3000D. I got the comic right here, and he has a special shield. Would you be able to create a 3D model of it? Let me see. Why not? It's really easy. Give me some time, I'll get it done for you. I got your 3D model done, sending your file to your headset. Please connect to our network or I won't be able to send you the file. Yeah, you know. Don't have access to it. Alright, let's use the computer finally. Oh, connected now. Can you send me the 3D model of the shield? Sending the file to your headset. Thanks, this is exactly what I was looking for. Alright, progress. So I guess I don't have to go back to the blade for the 3D printing thing. Okay. Alright, we are making progress. Alright, so let's go back to the artist here and give it a 3D model. Can you make the shield out of wood? I have a 3D model already in my headset. Sure, but not now. I'm very busy at the moment. My headset is full of new ideas I'm working on. I need to finish the work in my queue first. She won't do it at the moment. New journal entry. Alright, the shield is underway, but that artist seems to be really busy with other commissions. I'll have to wait or find a way to speed up the process. Alright, so what inventory items do I have? Black paint. Yeah, the paint is diluted, so we need water. We should get the fuel here. We got the fuel tank thing. Okay, so there's some cash left. I need that for something, but not sure what yet. I guess we will go to the waterfall. Get some water. I need water for the paint, I imagine. It's diluted now. Okay. Can we use the paint bucket on? It's all black now. Oh, what? So this thing needed fuel. I'm not sure what I'm doing here yet. Alright, the electric component. So what do we got here? This component is interesting. The cable on the electric component? No. Okay. So you got some items. Yeah, tell you what, man, wouldn't mind some fresh air. Unfortunately, this thing's broken. What about using the cable on the thickness? Alright. Oh, hello there, friends of Africa. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. Let's go inside. I don't think anything different in here. I don't think this was here before. Book. There are some numbers written on it. 1112, 108, 097, 099, 101, 0032, 121, 111, 117, 114, 032, 111, 102, 102, 101, 114. Wait, that's ASCII code. Let's translate the text. Oh, right, we have that ASCII. Where's plus? I think that's what it translates to. I'm not exactly sure what. Where's plus? 11 matches. Alright. So code. That's just by hand, I think. I think I need pen here as well. Uh, 1112. $108, 97, 99, 101, 032, 121, 111, 17, 111, 102, 101, 114. 32. 111. 110. 032. 116. 104. 101. 032. 7. 108. 116. And 097. And then 114 again. Okay. Puzzle time. Now 112. Gonna be P. 108. L. 97. Okay. 99. C. 101 is E. 32 is probably a space. Space, okay. 121. Y. 111. O. 117. U. 114. R. We have another space. 111 is O. 102. F. 101. E. 114 gonna be R. 111 is O. 110 is N. Space. 116 is T. 104 is H. 101 is E. 97 A. 108 L. 116 2 97 A, and then 114 R. Alright, so we got place your offer on the table. Or not on the table, on the altar. Alright, holographic baby glove. Maybe this holographic statue. Alright. I gotta ring the bell, probably. Oh my. Welcome, stranger. So you must be the new one. I am Mayor, the guardian of the old code. Who are you and what do you seek? Hello, Mayor. I'm Nathan, member of the Blade. We're a group of hackers, and I am here to meet the Cipher Master. Humanity is in danger, and we need his help. The system is out of control. The Technomancer sent out the message. We need to... Wait, one thing at a time, Nathan. Who are the Technomancers, and what is the system you are talking about? The master cannot be disturbed without a valid reason. Let me explain. There's something wrong with Xenon. The optimized user experience algorithm is going to alienate everyone into separate realities. And soon no one will be aware of what's going on in the physical world. In the meantime, our planet is on the verge of collapse, but nobody's going to notice because Xenon is concealing it. We received a message on a floppy disk from the Technomancers. Who are the Technomancers again, and what is their message? They're a group of AI that escaped after the AI wars. However, it appears the Technomancers know more about the whole situation, but I can only find out when I locate them. And what do you want from our master? We went to a space station. We need to create a malware and launch a DDoS attack using everyone's headsets at the same time. To do this, we need the source code of the permanent reality chipset firmware. But you ought to know that already that we don't have the source code anymore. Yes, I know, but don't you have a backup? For real? And if we did, we could not give it away. We made a deal. It was a terrible mistake. I know about the deal, but I cannot believe you handled it like that. We had to give every copy of the source code to the company that built Xenon and the system around him. I am not buying it. This is unbelievable. I'm sorry, but it's hard to explain. We cannot help you. I hope you can find another way. Good luck with the journey, Nathan. Wait. You can't just leave us high and dry like this. Don't you realize what's at stake? I understand, but our hands are tied. You do not understand the implications. No, you don't understand. Our entire existence is at stake. I am sorry, I must go now. Fuck! I can't believe she left us like that. Alright. I'll pick up this statue again. I guess we'll go back to the base HQ. I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Let's go and see if there's anything new with the headquarters. Shit, that is always there. See what we can find out here. Talk to everybody, see if there's any new dialogue options. No, I need a serious hack. I need to access somebody's headset. What? I need to empty wood artist's work. I need to empty the wood artist's work queue and put the a 3D project I need in front of the cube. Are there still people making handmade things with all the 3D printers these days? Apparently yes, but I am not sure if she's just pretending or not. Anyway, it seems like she has an old model. It should be easy. You try an old-fashioned man in the middle attack. You just have to put the fight between her headset and the data endpoint. What's the new data you want to upload? In my headset? Okay. Take the man in the middle kit. This device can exploit the headset data, allowing you to send commands to the target headset. So to do the trick? Sure. It will imitate the headset server and issue a fake system update. It will cause the headset to execute a custom binary with a delete all command. Then you upload your project to the device. Just have the kit near the headset. No more than half a meter away. That's very close. Cheap electronics. Use this remote kit. You press the button, the man in the middle of the kit will transmit an empty Q command to the headset. Then using the same device you can transmit the upload command to make the auto change its mind. Her mind. Well then just use this to empty the work queue then. Well, we'll kick your ass. Anyway, you upload the stuff after her work queue has been cleared. And then you can go back to her and ask about your permission. As if nothing has happened. I am sure no one will notice anything unusual. People aren't usually using their brain anymore. So they trust the machine so much. Yes, it's so sad. Alright, so that will get us that. Glad I came back here. So I'll go a little bit further. Maybe even able to finish off the this area potentially. Still think I need that boot for something for give me to the deity. Travel. Alright, I'll probably make a save here just in case. Not sure if it's like a time thing or not. Wait, I'll delete the thing now. Wow, finally my work queue is empty. Oh no, wait, I forgot one commission. I'm supposed to start working on it before my client comes back. Yay, it's finished. Hello again, man. I can pick up my commission? Sure, I just finished it. It's great, thanks. You're welcome, now leave me alone. I feel inspired and have a lot of new ideas in mind. Alright. Alright, shield on. Okay. Oh, bunga! Now the data figure looks exactly like the special edition from an episode of the comic. Alright, so now we just need to hand this off to you. Hey, look what I got here. A Laserman 3000V limited edition action figure. Wow, that's just... That's not what I was expecting. It's the only version I'm missing. Can I have it, please? Sorry, kid, but this is going straight into my private collection. Please, please. Okay, I'll give you the toy, but you gotta give me access to your blaster right here. Sure. Yes, take it. It's all yours. Alright, here's the Laser Man 3000V. I gotta go now. I have to show this to my friend. He you told me that he had the complete collection and I didn't. Yay! Alright, use this I guess. The ammo count, only one shot left. I'm not randomly shooting that thing. I'll probably have to go look at the food again. Assuming he's gonna use to shoot the food. There's the only thing I can think of that we haven't done yet. Yeah, I give the food to the deity. So it's deep here. You can head looking at it. There's no way of getting any closer to it. It's exotic food. Cut the tree down. I wonder if we can. Cable on the tree. No. Oh, that's a bit far where the cannon's located. I wonder what the thing's range is anyway. Alright, so maybe we can get that dialogue. We'll be able to fire the cannon. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of this section, I think. We'll have to see here. Maybe use like mighty. Everything else here is done. I have the cannon. I think I have to shoot the flute with it, but I'm not sure how to really get the aim at the flute. Maybe I gotta talk to the Ivy again. I don't know. Definitely got to nothing about a lick here. I've only been here recently. Ah, living being, I mean. She is not coming back. Oh, there she is. Put my glasses on. Welcome, stranger. I want to talk to the master now. I'm sorry, but the master is busy right now. Besides, it won't be possible to meet him anyway. What? What do you mean? It means that only the initiated may meet the master, and you are not ready for that. It would be too dangerous. Tell me more. At this point, I'll do anything. I didn't come all this way to go back empty-handed. To meet the master in hyper-reality requires years of preparation. Only few people at the church of the old code are capable of it. Hyper-reality is a multi-dimensional world. Your brain would be unprepared to process information of this kind. There must be a way. You said it's dangerous. How? There's only one way. Like I said, it's risky. There's one very powerful drug, a genetically modified fruit. We only grow here. It is in a safe place up in the hill. It is the most powerful mind stabilizer. And what will it do for me? Nothing serious in the short term, but it will have side effects in the long term, such as schizophrenia and paranoia. Doesn't matter to me. If I don't do this, it won't matter anyway. Alright, I understand. You must bring me the food. Then there's a tree near the waterfall. You'll find it there. Okay, thanks. I'll come back when I have it. Good luck. Oh, the master is living in some kind of silly hyper-reality. I'm convinced Maya is telling me the short way to get in contact with him. He said if I find food that I should be able to find near the waterfall. The path there may be dangerous, but I have no choice. No, I gotta talk to her, had to talk to her again. Not sure why she didn't tell me that the first time. Let's go up to the fruit tree and make sure there's something we need to do first. No, too big. Getting a headache just looking at it. There's no way I'm getting any closer to it. Now it's food. I think it's food that Maya needs. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can use the cannon on it, which I assume which is what you need to use the cannon for. And then once we do that, we'll get the fruit, and then we'll be able to talk to the cipher master, hopefully. Alright, but time will tell. Let's go and well, let's just say this is for scientific purposes only. I need that damn food at all costs. Finally. Yes, I got the food. I'm ready to meet the master now. I hope the fruits after the ingredient doesn't mess up my brain. Alright, let's go and finish off this section. And I think we'll be done with this town after we do this. I think we did everything we can here. I have the food. I'm ready to meet the Cipher Master. Is this your choice? So be it. Taste it and prepare yourself. Ooh. My head hurts. Welcome, Nathan. I have been waiting for you. This is my multi-dimensional home. This is crazy. Everything is bending and glitching. This is where everything begins and ends. Do not be afraid. You will soon become accustomed to it. But tell me now, what can I do for you? We need the source code to the permanent reality firmware. Everything is going to shit. Xenon is out of control. There's no... I know. Maya told me everything. Tell me of your plans and the technomancer's plan as well. Obtaining the original source code is the only way to write a malware that can infect every permanent reality ship and execute a global DDoS attack. That will help us shut down the space station security and allow us to access it from the tourist area. And then what? We still don't know the detail, but we have a plan. We need access to the space station. Please, trust me. We need your help. I sense your words are those of a man who respects the old code. And I am here to give you the answer you seek. I do not have the source code anymore. Damn. But I secretly made a copy. However, I do not have access to it. It's hard to explain and it is complicated. What do you mean? Do you have it or not? There is only one copy of the source code. It was stored on a CD-ROM inside the video game box. I gave it to my servant bot and entrusted it the mission to hide it. The bot orders are self-destruct after the mission was complete, and so it did. So where did you send the servant droid? I did not set an exact location for safety reasons. I programmed it to hide a package at a random location, in a place where no one would find it. I also had a plan B. All I can tell you that it's in the desert north of here. It's in a giant hardware graveyard. People call that place the Harak. That is where you will find the game box. Is there anything else you can tell me about it to help me? That is all I know. It's all you need to know. Has anyone attempted to find the game box for you? Yeah, someone attempted it before you. An old friend and scholar said to find the backup, a digital archaeologist, an expert in the field and a very skilled engineer. He managed to locate the game box, but as long as it disappeared. Sadly, he's most likely dead by now. He never returned. Wow, that's reassuring. Thanks anyway, I'll try my best. I wish you good luck on your journey, Nathan. I have sent you a location of the desert. Come and visit me again if you need it. Of course, Master, I'll come back eventually. So you don't have access to the source code anymore? There's only one copy of the source code. Ba ba ba. How can it be so hard to explain what happened? I was young and reckless. I only wanted to make some quick cash. I had little experience with legal matters. I was duped into signing a deal that made an NDA seem like child play. You mean you being blackmailed? Not exactly, but close enough. Please understand, I would do anything to help you with your mission, but simply cannot, and please do not ask me for any more details about it. Can you tell me more about this type of reality? It would take ages to explain all the technical details, but it's essentially an experimental environment I have been working on to find my own safe place. So you mean this reality is entirely isolated from the real life? Or your experience is just a dream, a lucid dream? The difference is you can decide when to wake up. And how can I do that? I will tell you later when we are finished. But for now, we have other important matters to talk about. Tell me more about the Hardwood Graveyard. Where is it located? Why is it a graveyard? As you know, magnetic stores of any kind is forbidden. And most of that hardware is dumped in that desolate place. I know of it because I had access to the database while I worked on the permanent reality firmware. So I thought it would be a clever place to hide the source code. Very smart. So you hid it right underneath the noses. Yeah, that was the idea. Anyway, I sent the coordinates to your headset. Thank you, Master. I have to go now. Damn, I feel dizzy. Alright. I feel this isn't gonna be that easy. Now I have to go to another location in the desert. The Master said the source code hid a backup somewhere inside a game box. I must hurry. We need to create a malware and stop Xenon. Hey there, the Conic dude. Good to see you. Alright, so this place is done. We're gonna go to the other area, the desert, it sounds like. So I guess I went to the right place first. Probably wouldn't have made very much progress with the other place first. I probably need to talk to the Cypher Master. Hey there, hercxena. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's a pretty good game so far. I'm enjoying it. We need to go to, we need to travel. I think we're gonna go here. So this is a different place than this place. So we'll go here first, and then we'll visit this place. So we still have 2 more areas to explore and solve all the puzzles in. Yeah, there's all kinds of hardware references in this game. I guess you just solved a puzzle using the ASCII code, which is pretty neat. Alright, let's go here. Oh, new journal entry. Here we go. This is the desert, and the master talking about the smell around here is terrible. I gotta be careful. There must be all kind of toxic elements around here. Alright, tour bus, the hut, Sphinx spot, crash plane, the lighthouse, and the hardware grid. Hut seems like the first step here. Alright, so we got 2 electrical components now. Ah, femur taken out of the ground. It's not moving. The ground has become too compacted to move it by hand. Rusty and unstable. It's more of a hardware part glued together. It looks bizarre, I like it for some reason. I think this device kept the hut's temperature cool. It's been assembled with scavenged components. Alright. Let's up to the hut. Alright. Finally, someone has come. I haven't been here for so many years. I've been looking at this wall all this time. I just want to see the dudes again. Please get me out of here. Yeah, Nokia. Well, they made good phones back in the day. Not a Nokia phone in the 90s. What, are you talking? Yes, I'm still on. Please, I need to get out of here. I've been on the verge of self-destruction. I've never had the courage to leave this world while still looking at this wall. So take me out so I may know peace. Can you tell me more about this place? This was a Radensky-Chubak laboratory. He worked here for a long time. What was he working on? I don't know the technical details, not with the pleasure about it. It took so long for my owner to build this machine, and he was very close to finishing when he suddenly disappeared after a sandstorm. He seemed to have a giant stone and destroyed everything around here, including my leg. I'm in this spot now. I just want to shut down. I'm sorry to hear about your misfortune. I'll take you out. Ah, now I can finally rest. Rest in peace. About that. Yeah, they're making headway. We'll see what happens. Alright, the monitor. Display nothing but static. Intimidating. Notes. A lot of scribbles about engineering, geology, and math. Some kind of map. I mean, it's an empty map with some dots on it, that's all. Maybe it's unfinished? The roof is entirely collapsed along with the rest of the hut. I wonder what happened here. Oh, so we can't use any of these things. I wonder if you can combine these. I think the two components are on the same device, but I don't want to connect them accidentally either. I think I need some sort of reference to go by. Alright, so. Okay. Alright. Let's, I think that's all we can do here. Can't do anything with the bone. I don't have like a shovel or anything like that. Alright, go to craft plane, I guess. Work our way east. It seems like it took its last ride a long time ago. There doesn't seem to be any hot spots on here. Traveler. Okay. Hey! That eye looks really bad. Oh, wait. What's that? You hear me? Who's there? Stay away from my hardware. All I have left is junk. Leave me alone. Relax. I'm not here to hurt you. You better get the eye checked on by a medbot, though. Medbot? That's just me and a few others around here. I've been ages for anyone bringing me here for a visit. Who are you? What are you doing here anyway? I just happen to be walking around. I'm an adventurer. Good luck, then. There's not much to see around here. Have you been to the lighthouse? There's a nice view from there. I'll drive you there if I still had the ability. What happened to your eye? It was years ago. Sandstorm hit it on the site. The plane had trouble in the storm and it crashed here. Everyone died in the crash and I got this gift of an eye. I've been able to drive ever since. Seems like driving is very important to you. I've been doing it my whole bodily life. I was built for it. It's my sole purpose. But now it's over. I'm a piece of junk. I'm guessing that's your car. A nice one. Wonder if it still works though. You bet it does. 145 years of service. Never let me down. Not once. Instead, I let her down. It's like a full of hardware. Did you look around? Oh, serious or making fun of me? I would if I could. So happens I can't see anything. That's my only working eye. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Alright, enough about that. Unless you can help me out. It makes me more depressed. Is there something I can do to help you? I need to see again. All the best, I need to get going. Alright, so he needs to be able to see. Can you actually walk in here? This plane is barely maintaining its balance. One more step and I'm dead. Okay? Maybe you can push the car inside to stop the plane. What's that noise? Car's locked. I think the handbrake's on. Alright, so we need to, I think we need to find a way to get the guy to be able to see again. And then we can get the car and move it off the airplane for some reason I do not know yet. Alright, I think we're done here. Not much we can do here. I guess we'll go to the lighthouse. Work our way around here. It's trying to remove the graffiti from the outer wall. There's no way that robot can do that since it's partially broken. I wonder how long this machine's been rubbing around here like this. Alright. So he goes up. So I need somebody maybe to... Let's see if we can go upstairs soon. This is how we can go, I guess. Oh, but there's a dead body cutting to pieces inside. Totally sucker cookie. I would guess someone left the gas on. Alright, not much we can do here. Anything to do with a cleaning robot? Could swing and maybe capture him, maybe? Get on top of him? Ah, what a nice do-it-yourself climbing device. We got the bat harpoon. I think we have to wait for the robot. This works. Ah, look at that! That was risky. Yeah, that was kind of risky. Shower plate part has been removed. Pile of crap is blocking the way. I needed the toilet completely clogged with sand and dirt. Hope it's not such a part of the building where I'm fucked. So miraculously survived. Hills. Real world graffiti, now here we are. I'm sure from long ago. It's not strong. Nothing different. We have a saw. Maybe we can use it on the barricade. I hate me on the levy, but let's do this. That way we're going back down, so. How about this plant? That is nothing. Let's go back upstairs. Looks fully functional. This will serve the developer to build another antenna. Using the components I found. Okay, so. Oh, assembling using the lighthouse one for weapons. We're taking an ordinary antenna, but the bottom part includes some hardware I've never seen before. Okay. Alright. Anti-nausea pills. Okay. can't move it. It's bolted to the railing. Use a screwdriver. There's no screws to screw. Okay, so use it to reference the making the antenna, which I have no idea what I need that for. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, it's still operational somehow. Alright. So guess we're gonna go to the stink spot. Stop right there, you little worm! And that's my wrath, you'll feel! Do not move another inch! You in foolish, youthful zeal! Instead, be gone for real! Wait, what? I didn't do anything! Move no more, you flea! If you wish to live, show me some respect, or I'll make you bleed! Holy shit! I'll just stay right here. You know, I just look around. What a dirty thief you are. Think of being smart. Come in my home. Steal a hardware part. Take another step and I'll tear you apart. I'm not a thief. This is all junk. Junk? You call my items free? You call my treasures trash? Go away while you still can, or I'll turn you to ash. What is the rhyming thing? Are you some sort of oracle? I am the queen of hardware, engineer of steel. You are in my temple. Within my presence, kneel. Bother me no longer, or I'll crush you under heel. Alright, there's nothing here we can do. Alright, hardware graveyard. Okay, but this thing's story. Who brought it here and how? What's that giant ideogram doing here? Ah, CRT monitors everywhere. This whole story blows over, I'll move in here. Oh, he's still alive despite his condition. Hello, I'm Nathan. You really look like a mess. What happened to you? Leave me alone, please. I don't know anything. My memory is long gone. Wait, I don't want to hurt you. I didn't even ask anything. What are you referring to? Sorry, I've been tortured for so long. People come here to ask me things I don't know anything about. What kind of things? I've been stuck here for years. People come asking me for the source code. I have no arms, no legs. My memory was reset long ago. I am totally useless now. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry. I'm looking for the source code too. But I'm not planning anything nasty. I know it. Please don't hurt me. Chill out. Who or what are you? I am an X4-5557 robot class 86, most popular servant robot model. My ROM set includes basic set of actions, and I have a 24 terabyte information database, all erased at the moment. Who brought you here, and why were you impaled? I do not know. My memory was reset. Apparently I was supposed to self-destruct, but something went wrong. You remember anything about your owner? No. All my experience data has been wiped. I've been stuck in this pool for ages and tortured with senseless questions. Can you help me find the source code? Please stop asking me about the source code. I do not know anything. I already told you. Alright, so this is the robot that was sent to hide the source code. Alright, how do we get out of here? New journal. So this must be the droid that Cypher Master was talking about. We're supposed to self-destruct, but for some reason it's still here. Unfortunately, it's no use. His memory's been wiped. I have to find another way to locate the game box. Alright, let's go ahead and flip the shuttle here, potentially. What the? Great. Alright. Well, we have a shovel, we could probably get the bone. Oh, I'd love to do some treasure hunting here, but I have no time for it now. Hi-fi computers, pre-IoT appliances. I'm absolutely sure there is a shitload of salvageable components in here. For real, there's a huge amount of junk stocked piece by piece. Alright, let's go and get the bone. At least that would be something we can do. That's right, we need at least it managed to keep my pants up. That's good for you, buddy. Poor man, he's holding something in his hand. I wonder what he's holding. Damn, he's holding it very firmly. How is this possible? Looks like it's holding some kind of scanner. I made a mess. Oh, this must be the digital archaeologist sent here by the Cypher Master. Wait, there's something glowing inside the skull. It belongs in this place. There's something blinking inside. Alright. Maybe use the shovel again. This is something I really don't want to do, but I need it to complete my mission. Alright, pick up the, let's look at the aviation ship. God damn, this fake reality ship went out of control a long time ago. I'm gonna show this to Jay. Maybe she can make something of this. Alright, so I guess we'll go back to Great HQ for right now. You're on the Android. Can't believe in hardware parts with bare hands, gross. Do I need something to do it with? Use a shovel on it? Nothing to dig, alright. Oh, let's take a look at the scanner that we picked up. So it's an interesting design, probably made to scrap components from around here. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Jay, see what we can do here. Alright, moving along here. Let's see, you got everything else to say right now? Probably not, because I really haven't talked to anybody, any other people. Most of my time doing stuff, so. Let's go in here and let's see what we can discover. Talk to Ramaz again, see if there's anything new. Listen, honey, you have to check out this AVR chip out. Interesting. Where did you find it? I took it from the scroll. Somebody that may know where the source code is located. Can you check what's on it? That sounded like a weird story. I don't want to know the details. Alright, we're extracting the data. Let me see. There's some audio logs on it. I wonder what they mean. I'm gonna leave this data on the computer just in case. Alright, thanks for your help, darling. I need to get back to Remorad. We were discussing some important matters. I can imagine. Now about the mission. I can imagine. Nathan, don't be silly. This is Varinsky Chekhov, a little archaeologist. I come here to find the game box for my master today. I will venture into the hardware graveyard in the desert. The secret location where forbidden hardware was dumped in the past. It's also where my master sent his servant to hide the source code in the game box. The Night police have been trying to find it for years. Unfortunately, they never had any luck. It's still buried around here somewhere. I arrive at the site. The guide won't let me bring much of my equipment. But there should be enough material to scavenge around here. I need a stable workstation to assemble my hardware. I should look around for the components I need for my magnetic scanner. I really hope I can find them quickly. I have been sourcing materials for weeks now. I have built a hut from computer parts to cope with the harsh climate. There are sandstorms from time to time, but that's okay. My superfood supply of goods should last for a month. It's gonna be rough, but I can make it. This place must have been discovered by hardware scavengers. I have trouble finding even the most common components. I can assemble some hardware myself, but I need to keep looking. I've been searching literally everywhere. Several months have passed and I can't find everything I need. My food supplies are dwindling. I have to start hunting soon. My water traps are too dirty and no longer working efficiently. I've reduced my routes to a minimum. I can't get going much longer. On the other hand, the hardware is operational. I'm making the drivers for the magnetic scanner now. Students should be ready to try for the first time. Everything is online and ready to go on the side. Positioning the antenna now. I assembled a device that will help me find the right spot. It should be easy. All the antennas are in place. I'm going back to the hut. The wind is unusually strong today. Better get back to the hut as soon as possible. A massive sandstorm has hit the whole city. Site. Fuck! All the antennas are gone. This hut is powered junk and it's gonna hold up. I'm going out. There's something coming. Is that an airplane? Shit! Ah! This is which one I needed. The digital archive was really close to finding it in the game box, but he died in a storm. If I complete his work and finish building his device, I should be able to easily locate it. I just need to use the device I found him holding to install those antennas. I hope the storm didn't do any damage. Alright, let's go back, see if there's any more dialogue options over here. I met the Cypher Master, but there was a problem. He didn't have the source code. What? How's that even possible? He coded that firmware on his own. He said he got on source for quick cash. He signed the deal with preventing him from carrying a copy. He didn't want to tell me more, but I'm afraid he's afraid of being blackmailed. Fucking corporation, same old story. So what can we do now? There's still hope. He said there's a copy inside a old game box. He sent to a remote location in the desert with a servant bot. The place he called Jahalak. I got the coordinates for it. Jahalak? Oh yes, we know that place. We've been sorting retro hardware from there too. But now it's all junk over there. Are you telling me the source code has been lying around that shitty place all that time? Good lord. Yes, it was right under the Mac police's noses all this time. That's crazy. We still have to find the source code though. Yes, I'll let you know when I find the game box. Alright, so I guess we use the antenna and the remote probably around the hut, probably. Alright. Back to the car. Progress has been made here. Up. Let's not working, it's emitting no sound. Think about it more. Okay. Alright, I'll go outside, maybe get better signal. Rusty and unstable. What if I use this? Getting no sound. I wish I had the hook shot anymore. Wood pull. Oh, there's a hole. Go do yourself a teleport. Alright. Alright, let's use this maybe. Not working, it's emitting no sound. Alright, let's use that again. Hey! A device I found is humming. Alright, so we got the... Go back with the monitor, got the satellite. Displaying an image. There are 3 different points marked with dots. The one in the left is green, the one in the center is red, and the one on the right is red. What are these pills? Anti-nausea. Okay. Well, not gonna be that far, but that doesn't really help. I imagine this is not gonna get me anything. I need to put that antenna somewhere. Nausea pills. Maybe I give the guy in the bathroom in the van. I'm not sure if I need that now or later. Let's do that now so we don't have to go. No, but I think the idea's in my head right now. Let's go here. No, I'm picking my guts up. Here, I have some anti-nausea pills for you. Really? Of course, here they are. Maybe this will stop the vomiting. Then the rest of it. Oh, we got access to the bathroom. Okay. Oh, dirty and smelly. The perfect fit. I'm sure this is torn from somewhere backstage. There's a bra hanging up here. We have a mirror, so we might be able to go to the Sphinx and redirect the laser back at him. That might be something we can try. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what to do next. Might be able to place a satellite on top of that Sphinx after we destroy it potentially. Alright, let's make a save here. No, I didn't want to save over the auto save. Dirty and smelly. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the first of them all? Oh, what? Look at the head. Pretending to be human can be fatal. Hey! I think she's gone forever. It's too heavy. Is there like an eye or something we can take? Yeah, okay, eye, yeah. Biomechanical eye is used, but the connection side is standard. I'll probably go back to that guy. Alright? Yeah. Anything else here? Can't put this antenna on top of this thing? No, no, nothing else you can do here. Alright, so let's go ahead. I got a gift for you, a fully functional eye. Will you ever stop thinking about me like that? What did you say? An eye, get it here. Oh wait, this is a giant eye. What difference does it make? Are you going to the fashion show? Do that, let me check the connector. Yeah, it should be the same, yeah. Wow, man, these objects are incredible. It's look so close to detail. I can finally drive again, finally. Give me a push, man. We gotta start the engine. There's no way to get this car out of the plane. I mean, there's no safe way. I don't think he wants to go backwards. Hey, okay, come back later to get you out of here. Now I need to go. No worries, I've been waiting. It was a great drive again. I owe you all this to you. See you later. Oh, I'm not sure what the point of that was. Let's use the radar here, I guess. Radar beeping very quickly. I think it's one of the locations of the dead guy, so see if I can put the antenna somewhere near the airplane. Alright, so that is why we did that. I mean, I'm gonna put it on the car. In the airplane. Plane roof. This was a crypto hunt. Okay. Alright, so not exactly sure what we have left to do here. Still need to get into the that spot where the robot took you apart. They probably need to make another antenna. I imagine we need a second antenna for the third location, which not exactly sure where that would be exactly. That's what we go back on top of the lighthouse. Or what? Dude, pretty sure we need another antenna for sure. We gotta go back to... our graveyard, I think. See if we can figure out. I wonder if we can use that robot thing. Robot. This robot could definitely go in there for me. I have to find a way to control it remotely first. Oh, we got these gloves. Kind of like the power glove. They used to have, potentially. Let's see if this works. Great, the robot has a very simple wireless interface. I can now control my glove now. Yeah! Alright, control it. Alright. What is that, like water, I think? Is that supposed to be like water? I think it's supposed to be water, so you can't walk across it. I need to make this waterproof. Robot is wet. I think there's some water down there. I'm running from executing my commands. I did pick up pen, the drawing tool, a liquid proof thing, that might work. There it is, now it's waterproof. Too small for a human being. Alright. Now I should walk across this without problem. Nothing else in here we need, looks like it. Let's go out. Might make another, satellite. Antenna? This must be one of the antennas mentioned in the audio log. Alright. What about this in the radar? Well, we're gonna beep very fast here. I think we have to place an antenna here. Talk to him. No, he has no hands, so. Listen, I need help finding the source code. Again, I told you I cannot help you. Yes, you can. Listen to me. I'm close to finding it, and to finally be free of this nightmare. If you help me, this whole ordeal will be over. What do you want from me? I'm just a piece of junk. Can you hold this antenna for me? Why? Is this gonna help you find the source code? Yes, exactly. It won't take long. You can hold this for a while, everything will be over soon. Not long? How am I supposed to do that? You're right. I'll figure something out. You pick up this wood pole. Maybe you can make a pole and put the antenna on it. That's the only thing I possibly have that could be useful. Maybe duct tape. What about this? Maybe duct tape on it too. Yep. Okay. Now, let's put that on the Android. Okay. Oh, I know what I think I need to do. I think there's a an arm that we can use, the other Android that we can use for this one. Wasn't there was an arm in the hot area? I can figure out how to take it out, I guess. This guy right here. Oh, an Android. Maybe unscrew it potentially. It's not that mount any of the bolts. Alright, let's do this. Alright, got the arm. And then I want to back to graveyard here. Look, I got a replacement arm for you. Really? This is great. I feel so much better now. Now, okay. Listen. I understand. Yes, I can. After all, you gave me a brand new arm. Thanks. Alright, so now all of the now go back to the hut, I guess, and tell me where the source code is, potentially. Let's see here. It's displaying an image. There are 3 points marked with dots. One on the left is green, the center is green, and the right is green. All of them are green. Screen is displaying a map of the area. And that ought to be the location that the archaeologist was looking for. Alright. Let's get the source code. Alright. There's the game box. I can't believe it's intact. Let's see if it's the right one. Read feels heavy for a game box. Let's open it. There's a CDR inside. It's not the original. Something's been written out with a marker. So it's final version 2. Copy A final wheel. I hope it's the final version for real. The box's interior is down with a strange metallic plating. It's probably meant to shield the box contents from the magnet police. Clever. No wonder it's so hard to find. Great, I have the source code. I should take it to the Blade so they can make the malware. Alright. Nothing interesting here, just a useless pile of junk. That's huge. That's from the first era of portable computers. Reminds me of the Osborne 1. 10.7 kilograms isn't something you would consider portable nowadays, but I still love it. A cabinet from the early computer era. It was around that time that assembled computers came out. It was a game changer in the history of computing. From that point on, people could upgrade their hardware with individual parts, instead of having to replace the whole thing every time. It's so damn huge. I don't have a computer that big. Alright. Alright, I think we are ready to go back to Blade HQ. And we're probably gonna have our large story session here. We'll say goodbye to my throat. Okay, just gotta talk to Jay here. I got the source code. Finally, this is great, Nathan. I have to admit, I had some doubts about you. I'm really proud of you, my dear. There's some bad news though. We're running some tests on our network infrastructure, and we realize even with the source code, we won't be able to obtain the necessary bandwidth. You need to go to the Technomancers and ask if they can help us with that. We cannot code the malware until we have the details about the network it's going to run on. Okay, I'm on the case. Alright. The last area. Okay, so there's not a lot of big story sequence here. Alright, the Blade is now working on the malware now. We just need infrastructure support or we won't be able to propagate the malware worldwide. The Technomancers could probably help with this. Alright, let's travel. We're on the San Diego skull. Well, we got Winter Wonderland here. I've arrived at the location written on the BBS. There isn't much around here except for some huts. I'm probably gonna need these here. We got some dragons. It's hypnotic, a hypnotic illusion. A few cabins in the distance. I see some lights. Someone is living there. hiccups. Yeah, pulled for the old power grid. Doesn't look like they work anymore. I don't want to risk breaking my back and falling below. Okay, welcome to the land wherein the technomancers reign. Saviors of the code, keepers of the faith. We resemble ghosts, but please do not be afraid. We are here to help, not to hinder those who brave. Many are the paths that lead to our cave. Following the symbols, you will find the way. Now listen very closely to the words I have to say. For in the oldest code, the right solution lays. Why are you talking in rhymes? What is it all about? Silence! For days we sail across the seven seas. The wind from the north, the cold breeze. 4 islands are on the horizon we see. The treasure and the gold we're gonna squeeze. We got here, so you repeat what you just said? Alright. For days we sail across the 7 seas. The wind from the north, a cold breeze. 4 islands are on the horizon we see. The treasure and the gold we're gonna squeeze. Alright, oops, I didn't mean to click through that. Alright, we got the 7 C's. So this is probably gonna be more ASCII stuff, I think. So we have 7 C's. The wind from the north, a cold breeze, which doesn't mean anything here. 4 islands on the horizon we see, so that's +4, that's 4. So it's probably going to be 11. Alright, so we got that symbol. I'm gonna wait for it to come around again. Alright, that was correct. Okay. So basically, we just looked up the code for solving the math problem. Alright, I have no control at the moment. One Buccaneer challenges his rival. Alright. He fights 11 of them with his bare fist. Okay, that's 11. 7 guards arrive and start to shoot their rifles. Alright, that's plus 7. They catch 2 of them and the rest of them flee. Alright, so that means -5. Okay, so it's going to be 11 plus 1. That's going to be 12 plus 7. 19. That'll be 14. Alright, let's go and look at this again. We got this funky looking A. I accidentally guessed it correctly. No, it's not the. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Alright. "30 pirates are sitting in a bar." Okay. They order 12 beers and 31 glasses of rum. Alright, 12 beers. 31. There are 28 of them asking for gin. Okay, 28. They all drink it up, but they all drink it up for. They drink it up, but for one of the beers. One of the beers. Beers and 31 glasses of rum. 28 asking for gin. They all drink it up. "30 pirates, 12 beers, and 31 glasses of rum. 28 are asking for gin. They drink it all up, except for one of the beers, -1 maybe? I don't know if that's going to be right. Let's try that. Let me get my calculator out for this. Let's see. You got 30 plus 12 plus 31 plus 28 minus 1 equals 100. $100 is just a D, so it's probably not right. Not a D on there. Alright. Alright, next riddle. We are very large, but look very small. Whenever night falls, we are cherished by all. I am the greatest of all bears around. Above the mountains, above the ground. Huh. The numbers with this one. Oops, I wanted. We are very large, but look very small. Whenever night falls, we are cherished by all. Night are big. Stars, maybe? I am the greatest of all bears around. At night. Like Ursa Major or something, or Ursa Minor? Greatest one would be Ursa Major, obviously. But I'm not sure how. Above the mountains, above the ground. I don't know if there is asking code for. Ursa Major, so that probably means that I forgot how many stars make Ursa Major. I am not sure. Let's do a Google search here. How many stars make up Ursa Major? Okay. Big Dipper, of course. Let's see. Main stars. Oh, it could be the main star too. It could be 7 or 20. I'm not sure how many stars are in the actual constellation though. It says Wikipedia does not have that. One, two, three, four, five, six. 18 main stars. 19. I guess we can, maybe 7, maybe, first? Try 7, if that doesn't work, we'll do 20. That could be the special G. Not seeing it. Unless this is the dot thing, maybe. Sorry, dot. We are very large, but look very small. Okay. Whenever night falls, we cherish by all the greatest of all bears. Oh, so that was not correct. It's 20 is gonna be that's so definitely was not the maybe because it's not the triangle, it could be the circle. Let's try this one. Yep, that is right. I chose the wrong one. Oh, I'm glad I knew something about astronomy. Well, we could have been stuck there for a while. I want to make a save after that. All right. This town seems to be all about puzzles, so probably another puzzle. This must be the entrance to the Detective Minister's base. I still have no idea why they left all those riddles to find the way here. Probably a security measure? Wow, someone built a heating system in here. It's shattered. There's no chance of fixing it. This keyboard with big keys and each key has a rune on it. Oh, great. no clue what this is. Go back to the headquarters, maybe. I'll probably have to watch that video again, I bet. Am I gonna have to answer all these riddles again? Hopefully not, but we'll find out. Okay. How do we watch it again? Progress. No way to rewatch it? Play button or anything? Oh, I got this floppy disk in, maybe? Alright, so I'm looking for some runes here. Not seeing any runes on here yet. Maybe it's not to the end. Oh, we go. There's 1, 2. We got the triangle thing. Up arrow. So we'll do one more symbol. You gonna give me the last symbol? I got the sideways Z. Alright, I think we got all what we need. We got the code. The disk grab the disk after it's done. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Check this out here. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the computer shrine. That, and we gotta find the two triangles. What's up is this one? This guy here. Up arrow. And the sideways Z. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Alright. Welcome to our home, Nathan. We have been watching you and the efforts you made to reach us. You demonstrated your knowledge and respect for the old code. Our message was brief, yet you believed us. Now we are able to finally answer your question and find a way to stop the VirtuaVerse together. I don't understand. Was this all really necessary? Why the floppy disk floppy in the riddle Radiaski code? What makes it so hard? It seems so silly to me. We understand your concerns and frustration, but this is a secret place. It is our home, the last bastion, a place beyond Xenon's reach. The floppy disk was our only way to reach you. You could not have risked having the message intercepted, and we needed to determine whether we could trust you. We wanted to be sure you were someone who respects the beauty of the old machine that came before us. Someone who respects our ancestors. But now, it is time to talk about the VirtuaVerse and how we can stop it. Fortunately, we still have time. The program has not spread everywhere yet, and we have received accurate intel about what will happen once everyone has been shipped. The path is clearly written in the code. This is the most powerful weapon of mass destruction. This is really scary shit indeed. I am with you on this, but people aren't being forced or anything. In the message you said that reality is being concealed, but I haven't seen anything like that. It's just another high technology and people are misusing it. Maybe they'll even get bored of it. All I've seen is the usual spam and advertisements around the city. Is that it? You are right, but in some parts of the world it's already happening. We have seen junkyards suddenly become grass fields. The entire war zone no one even knows about. More and more people are becoming completely alienated from society. And it is worsening every day. This is why we contacted the Blade. We need your help in the physical world. We can offer many kinds of support and intel, but we are merely ghosts in an argumentative reality. And we cannot beat Xenon without your help. So, what was the plan and how do we stop Xenon? Tell me your plan first. What can you do for us? We have a simple plan to access the space station. We already have the source code to the permanent reality chip. We got it from the Cypher Master. Our plan is to create a malware and launch a planetary DDoS attack. Yes, that could work, and you can have temporary access to the station. We need to reach at least 1 gigabyte of data per second, approximately, which is 1 quadrillion bytes. There are 10 billion people connected now. You should be able to destroy all of Xenon's bandwidth by overloading him with so many requests. Alright, sounds good. You will need network support to propagate it, but we can help you with that. You'll need to use the hercxena IPv7 protocol. Provide us the malware and we'll take care of it. That's great news, but that will not be enough. Damn. I had a feeling of the cats. What else? We must completely destroy Xenon. Merely shutting him down will not work. It's impossible to predict how humanity will react once they decide to turn Xenon back on. What should just we do? The floppy you have contains launch codes for an underwater missile base. We can take you there when you are ready. Within it is one last experimental planetary missile. Would you suggest that we nuke the whole thing? It is the only way. But it's not that simple. The space station is protected by a missile shield. You need to enter it and manually deactivate it. Wait, what? Is this some sort of suicide mission? There is no other way. You will need to buy some time. The DDoS should keep you on busy for a while. The missile should take 10 minutes to reach the station. Damn. Why did I get involved in this? Why me? Do not be afraid. Your journey is still long. Prepare well and you will succeed. Return to us when you are ready. Alright, let me get this straight. I'll get to the space station tourist point, launch the DDoS, access the space station, switch out the defense missile, launch the missile, nuke the whole thing, escape in under 10 minutes, save the planet. That is all. Piece of cake, let's do this. What makes Xenon so different? I think it's better to know more about our enemy. I understand, but I am unsure you will comprehend the detail. Come on, I'm a hardware engineer, I'm not stupid. It has more to do with quantum physics. What you call thought is the most powerful force in the universe. Accessing this force is a natural ability of humankind, and it has an enormous impact on the creation of artificial intelligence. Indeed, when the first quantum CPUs were introduced, computer history was forever changed, because this type of technology can access this energy and read the code written in the fabric of reality. That is what you call intelligence. However, artificial intelligences only have limited access to this energy because they still lack intuition, which is a particularity of humankind. The power to understand error and the beauty of it, for it is because of the asymmetry and error of that our universe exists. It being Xenon and closer to humans and AIs? How do you think he meant to do that? That is something we will soon discover when you confront Xenon. You mean I've got some kind of superpower or something? It's more complicated than that. It's about the origin of everything. It's what made old machines different from the more intelligent one, which became sentient. It's what makes us similar to humans. Similar how? What do you mean? Quantum computers unleash something more than just faster processing power. But Xenon has something extra that makes him superior to us and humans. You mean Xenon isn't just an ordinary AI? We do not know. We are always a step ahead of us all. Let that matter now. You are here for a specific reason. You must stop the VirtuaVerse. Fabric reality? What does that mean? Nathan, you must understand there is a code that shapes our reality. The art of creation is the art of interpreting this code. This can happen in several ways. The way of the eye, which is that of the visual artist. The way of the ear, which is that of the magician. The way of the mouth, which is that of the force of the spoken word, and those who master it. The way of the heart, which is what we call love. And above all, the way of the brain, which is the basis of mathematics and the purest form of thought, which is the way scientists and philosophers, for example. Each of these ways translates the code that is the core of reality. They are the answer to the primary question about our existence. Do you mean that everything is written as if it were a computer program? Yes, everything is written. We still have free will, but we are not free from our desires. So you're saying we have free will, but we are not free from what we want. More or less, it is more complicated than that, but it is the essence of it. You could go a little easier on the riddles, you know. Again, Nathan, there is no such thing as easy. Something must happen a certain way. But we are confident you will make it through. And indeed, you are here. Well, yeah, I'm not really complaining. I just thought the last riddle was a little over the top, maybe a bit silly. But anyway, let's move on. We'll see you again. We'll speak soon. Alright. New journal entry. The plot thickens and it's becoming more dangerous than I expected, but there's no going back now. At least they seem to be powerful allies. Alright, let's I guess head back out. I should go back to Blade HQ, I believe. Get the plot moving some more. Alright, let's go back here. Anything from Memorize, nothing from you. Talk to the technomancers. All we need to do is create the malware for an FHTX IPv7 protocol. Have everything we need to create the malware. It's gonna take some time, come with me. Done. Great. Done tested, of course. Testing code is completely overrated. So, are we ready now? Yeah, Nate and I are going to talk to the technomancers. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let's go. Get ready for the long trip. I'll have the source code. You created the malware. The blade is ready to launch the attack. Now all we need is the location of the missile base. Follow us. Our crew is ready to set sail. Wait. Who's going to the missile base? I'm going. Okay. Wait. No, I'm going. You gotta take care of the DDoS. Remember, the other guy can take care of that. I'm the only one from the Blade who can do this. Besides, I'm a field agent for the Blade. You literally just stole my job temporarily. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're welcome anyway. Stop being your usual self. Sure. I'm always the one who messes things up. Am I right? Enough of this, let's go. Alright, we're at J now. I always love to see in this boat. It's really nice. The captain's a weirdo, but he seems to know his shit. This base should be somewhere underwater. This boat is equipped with quite a bit of submersible, so it shouldn't be too hard to find it. Alright, let's make a save here. I think we will stop this game here. My throat is killing me right now. So I'm gonna take a break and grab some food. And when we come back, we will start some Ankh 1, which is another adventure game that takes place in Egypt, obviously. And we will finish this probably on Friday. Probably Friday afternoon, probably around 1, sometime between 1 and 2 o'clock. There's probably like a couple hours left of this game, I imagine. Alright, let's exit here. The Ankh should have less dialogue and more voice acting, so that should help my throat a little bit. But before we go and jump into that, let us go take a break. I will leave you with some trailers for December, which is an event that I'm a part of, that will play some DOS games. So all month of December we're playing DOS games, so got trailers for all of them. We're playing Battle Chest, we're playing Betrayal Condor, we're playing a couple other games. So we can sit back, watch the trailers, and when I come back, we will start Ankh 1. And we'll have some fun with that. See you guys in a few.